feel like Spirit is emphasizing know your limits. Don't push yourself. Listen, Capricorn, the goat, the goat climbing up the hill. They take breaks, take some breaks, drink you some water, you know, and especially, and I want to say because I be having days where mentally, you know, again, we check out a little bit. We're just like, well, I'm overstimulated, I'm overwhelmed, back the fuck up. So on those days where you're having one of those moments, bite-sized pieces. I'm telling you, if you're dealing with a situation, a room is a mess, start in one little task, especially if you jump from topic to topic, place to place, you get easily distracted. Tell yourself, we're just gonna do one little corner, one little section, and we're gonna sit down, drink some water, take some breaths, and then when another surge of energy comes, get up and do it again. Okay? Now this right here, slow and steady wins the race. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth, grounded Capricorn energy. That is that'll lead you to where you need to be. Okay, one step at a time. Don't go, overexerting your energy. Don't go, because sometimes when you put too much on your plate and you try to do too much, then you get zapped of energy super fast. Then you're just like, fuck it, I'm not doing shit. So be mindful of that. But anyways, you guys, we're gonna end this reading because I'm being a chatty Cathy. I'm being a chatty Cathy, but I like this type of vibe. So comment down below if you like this vibe. I'm gonna start doing these more. Um, I'm gonna make like a new playlist, like midnight messages, tarot after dark. Comment down below, should this series be tarot after dark? Should this be midnight messages?
I am currently
Okay. Look
posting
at
on my
us.
social
Okay,
media
anyways, so final
while
order.
watching a ASMR collective reading Tarot After Dark by Chanel Divine Tarot Lineage. What are you guys doing? I just thought to come on live, but this is my first time trying out live. I think I want to just start. Hi, hello, Sahil. I want to start coming on live and just being that girl on live. Like, I don't see why not. I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, in the USA. I'm in the United States. Where are you from? Come back. Unlimited. Okay, so I'm trying to want to play Roblox. No, I don't play Roblox. Um, yes, I'm from the USA. Where are you from? Okay, so you guys, I have a question. Should I schedule my content in the morning or in the afternoon? Like, should that be a part of my morning routine, or should it be a part of like? It should probably be like my morning routine. It should be like the first thing I do so that I could just get that over with, right? I'm sorry, I don't play Roblox. My baby sister does though. Okay, so I'm finished with Instagram, and so now we're gonna jump on YouTube. Hi from India, Jammu and Kashmir. Nice to meet you guys. Please, Roblox. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I just had a vision almost like a prophecy.
Let's see. So we have the hawk's eye, higher perspective.
My name is
Hawk's
Moses.
eye facilitates a bird's eye view that helps is okay. Fuck that. Look at us. Okay. Anyways, so final oracle message. Let's see. So we have the hawk's eye, higher perspective. Hawk's eye facilitates a bird's eye view that helps you rise above a situation and see things from a higher perspective. Don't let things ruffle your feathers, but see and see. So we have the hawk's eye, higher perspective.
Thank you
Hawk's
so
eye
much.
facilitates a
Your names
bird's
are
eye
so nice
view
too.
that helps you rise above a situation and see things from a higher perspective. Eye, higher perspective. Hawk's eye facilitates a bird's eye view that helps you rise above a situation and see things from a higher perspective. Don't let things ruffle your feathers, but see how you have drawn them into your life through the law of attraction. Additionally, the blue-black sheen of hawk's eye protects you.
I woke up at 5 a.m. every day for a year. This
I see
is what
things
I
from a
learned.
higher
Number one, waking up
perspective.
early does
I
not make you
realize that
It
there are
literally
no
just shifts when you
accidents
have time
and that we attract
as a college
everything
student.
to
I have
us
classes
through
during the day,
cause
so people
and
know school.
effect. So that was the card I was talking
I
about.
can provide for you. I don't get that all the time. And I think it's
There's
because
no
I can
such
do it
thing
for
as an
myself.
Cut
accident,
your
no such
wisdom.
thing as a
But I
coincidence.
don't have a
So
job.
your previous
I only have a
mistakes,
car.
your previous shortcomings, and
And I didn't finish
downfalls,
college.
wealthy blams
So
had
the
to happen.
idea that a
You know what I
person
mean? It's
believes that
unfortunate.
we're
It
somehow
might give
equal
me the
because
ick.
you got
You
a
know, you
job
ever
or
have
you
one of
got
those
a
moments
degree
where
and
you
some
look
money,
back
I
at
think
something that you
that's a
did or
European
said,
idea,
and you
right?
genuinely
And
get the
black men
fucking
truly in
ick?
our spirit don't operate off
Bye.
of
Just
Caucasian
laugh at
laws,
it. Just laugh
right? So
at
when
it.
it comes to our women and how we
Three of
see
Cups, like
ourselves,
kiki.
we're not gonna go based on some
Okay.
capitalist view of, oh, I'm up here and you down here. Why? Because you got an opportunity or didn't, or you took an opportunity, or for me, I'm independent on the way that I move. My freedom is different. I can go around the planet being who I am, right? If you don't stand for what I stand for, you ain't got the same morals, values, and you don't know how to take what's in your mind and bring it out into the world and utilize your willpower and your real power, ain't no way we equally yoked.
Do you regret what you did? Nah.
Everybody can't come with you. I got cousins, I got
Don't let things ruffle your hawk's eye facilitates. Should this be messages? Okay, clock that. Look at us. Okay, anyways, so final oracle message. Let's see. So we have the hawk's eye, higher perspective. Hawk's eye facilitates a bird's eye view that helps you rise above a situation and see things from a higher perspective. Don't let things ruffle your feathers, but see how you have drawn them into your life through the law of attraction. Additionally, the blue-black sheen of hawk's eye protects you from the evil eye. Affirmation: I see things from a higher perspective. I realize that there are no accidents and that we attract everything to us through cause and effect. So that was the card I was talking about. Everything happens through cause and effect. There's no such thing as an accident, no such thing as a coincidence. So your previous mistakes, your previous shortcomings, and downfalls, whoopty-whoppty blams had to happen. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. It might have given you the ick. You ever have one of those moments where you look back at something that you did or said and you genuinely get the fucking ick? Bye. Just laugh at it. Just laugh at it. Three of Cups, the key. Okay. Blue lace agate. Oh, and this was also, I was like,
Oh wow. This is delayed. I sent this so long ago and I'm still not speaking on it until now. No. 3. There. Jesus. That was like a whole 10 seconds. I'm still not speaking on it until now. No. 3. There. Jesus. That was like a whole 10 seconds. I'm still not speaking on it until now. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 15 seconds. It's on a 15-second delay. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 15 15 seconds. It's on a 15-second delay. 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 Wow, that was like 5 different loops with it over and over and over again. Wow, so fascinating, right? The Matrix. It'll just like keep going, I guess. 5 different loops.
Okay, this is a really big, important message because look at the synchronicity. So 2 black grounding cards came out, protection, and 2 blue cards, okay, throat chakra, communicative energies came through. That's exactly how they came out. Okay, I'm not making none of this up. In the back of the deck energy is a bronzonite pearl. And guess what this message says? Okay, bronzonite is an excellent crystal for people who start projects but have a hard time finishing them. Rich with iron, it promotes endurance, perseverance, and a commitment to follow through. Bronzonite can help you become more efficient and productive and less flighty and distracted. With its brown earth tone color, it provides a sense of groundedness and stability. Affirmation: when I start a project, I have the perseverance and endurance to see it through. So bronzonite would be a really good crystal to help the viewers that, you know, might struggle seeing things through to fruition. It happens, okay?
What would you say to somebody that hasn't tried therapy before?
Just ask yourself if what you're doing in your life right now is working, if you have peace, if you have good relationships with loved ones, or if you have healthy boundaries, if you're able to put your head on.
Period. So black tourmaline protection. So maybe Spirit's also giving a message about focusing on, you know, grounding your energy, affirming protection work. So black tourmaline is a protection stone. It deflects harmful vibrations from electromagnetic frequencies and helps remove the damage caused by psychic attacks and negative spells. Black tourmaline calms fear and promotes a sense of safety and security. It also releases obstacles and blockages so you can move forward on your path. So somebody watching this, you might benefit from doing a blockbuster, a block remover, a road opener, heavy protection work. I am safe, I am secure, I walk with the shield of protection wherever I go. Come through, Archangel Michael, period. Okay. Oh, dang. Archangel. Angelite. I love Angelite, you guys. I have a little worry stone Angelite. I keep it in my purse. And it's just so cool. I genuinely love Angelite. So if you ever go to a metaphysical shop, a crystal shop, and you see Angelite, copy one. Black tourmaline, that's a given. I feel like that's like a, something about like all, like, newbies in the spiritual community, or like when you're new to crystals, a lot of people gravitate towards like black tourmaline. Amethyst is a big one, of course. Rose quartz, ding ding ding, like everybody loves a good rose quartz. Clear quartz, lapis lazuli was one of my first crystals. Cat's eye was one of my first crystals. Comment yours down below. This is definitely given chat with me podcast. Okay, period. Anyways, let's get into Angelite. Okay, Angelite reminds us that angels are all around, ready to guide, protect, and inspire. Angelite helps you connect, communicate, and receive messages from the angelic realm. You simply need to call upon the angels, for they will always come. And what did I say earlier? Sometimes when you're not all the way there mentally, spiritually, you're having an off day, just ring, 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 ring. Spirits, okay? Angels, guardian angels. I call upon my guardian angels to surround me with love, light, and protection. Every day I am divinely blessed because my angels walk with me. So, have a conversation with your spirit, with God, with your angels. I love my angels, guardian angels. I love me a good angel, okay? So, for real. And also, like a side, spiritual message, but on your spiritual path, if you actually start to dive deeper into connecting with angels and doing research about them, it's actually very fascinating too. So, maybe that's also another confirmation for somebody listening and watching this, doing more research about how you can connect deeper with angels and communicate with them and things of that sort, working with them. Okay. And then the final card for so blue lace agate, communication. And also, communication, angel blessings. Spirits like closed mouths, do not get fed, speak up. You might be saying in your mind, okay, I want to do this, I want this to come to fruition, I want to accomplish this. So you might be saying these things in your mind, you might even be writing them down, but affirm, start a conversation with spirit, with your guardian angels, and let them know, like, spirit, okay, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael.
What would I have to
Like,
work,
this is something
USA?
that I'm
Give
really
me
passionate
answer.
about.
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? What would you have to
Guiding
work?
to helping this come to fruition, to helping this manifest in my reality. Please, protect me and help me with my discernment, help me with my focus and my discipline to make this happen. Ashe. Amen. These are just some examples, but your connection with spirit and building that relationship with your angels, with your spirit team, everybody's connection is different. So do what works for you. But that's a little side message, but communicate. Blue lace agate is the crystal for communication and speaking your truth. If you have difficulty expressing yourself due to fear or self-doubt, blue lace agate can be of assistance. For public speakers, orators, and teachers, blue lace agate can help you get your work out to the masses and reach a bigger audience. Health-wise, it can be used for the treatment of thyroid conditions, laryngitis, strep throat, sore throat, and speech impediments. So those also might be a confirmation for you. Okay, message from spirit. Affirmation: I always have the courage and ability to express my authentic self. Period. Communicate with sorry, not sorry, unapologetically. Don't be afraid to go after what it is that you desire. Do not be afraid. Step into your power. Summing up this whole reading, this is a powerful reading. I'm excited to post it. I was just gonna keep it for myself, but
Imagine being able to build anything, for any reason, in any style.
I was like, no. For the fellow readers.
Any more small
Intuitives,
work?
like
Hello,
to
help me,
put something
please.
in your heart.
No, I mean, America is, they call it the land of the free, but we're not really necessarily free here. We are very underpaid and everything is overcharged. I will say there is a place for you here if you are a very hard worker, very ambitious, and will stop at nothing to create your life. I think there's many opportunities here, and it doesn't necessarily have to be based off of what America can offer you or the government. I think this is a place where there are a lot of rules, but at the same time, anything goes. So you can create anything out of nothing. I think nowadays people are really guiding more towards content creation and entrepreneurship and creating their own businesses. Um, more than just joining corporate America and regular 9 to 5 paying jobs that give you a paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. So it is what you make it, and it depends. The job market is kind of terrible at the moment, and they're really honestly not hiring many people. As Trump is our president, things have been very like ridiculous and detrimental. So I wouldn't recommend. I would do your research, and I would make sure you had things solidified before you just jump the gun with anything that has to do pertaining to America. America is a mess. I hope that helps. I think I'll try defying gravity. I'm flying high in gravity. And nobody and all of us knows it that there is over us that's ever gonna bring me down. Load, unload work. I don't know what you mean. Bring me down. To bring me
With a little chat. When spirit puts something in your heart, you know, and you just can't shake it, you're like, it's deeper than just me thinking it. It's like, okay, like this message needs to come through. Somebody needs to hear it. Or like, you know, even in life when there's like, you just see a stranger, you see somebody, and you just feel it in your heart to compliment them, to go out of your way to make them smile. Can you relate? I feel like, you know, with this channel, like being a collective of healers and empaths and, you know, spiritually, emotionally awakened people, y'all can relate to that for sure. Like because you can feel the energy. You know, let's talk about like empathy and like having a gift of feeling another person's emotions. Like even when you walk in the room and you're just like, I don't want to feel this person's energy. Or like, have you ever, for the other, you know, psychics out there, like you'll be at the grocery store and somebody's near you and like you just start getting downloads of their life and what's going on and things that's happening. It's very interesting. And sometimes, especially depending on what you're picking up on, you're like, whoa, wait a second. Like, wow, whoa. So that's quite an interesting thing. And that's, you know, a message as well as about when you are honing into your gifts and tapping into them. The beginning stages, you might, you know, go into an environment and be picking up on somebody else's energy and mistake it for your own. So that's, you know, also why praying for spiritual discernment, you know, to really see through, like I'm seeing a vision of like the third eye, to actually see things spiritually, to see things, you know, to get into it.
I am a teacher and I coach
and
cheerleading.
And information from spirit, and to be able to trust, like, yeah, I know, okay? You might not have all of the backing, you know, factual evidence right now, but you just know for sure that something is true. And then later, you know, you get the confirmation. You're like, oh, see, I knew it. And I feel like a lot of you guys can relate to that as well. Like, you know, you predict something, you know, time always, and even with like predictions, you know, when you do readings for people, you know, you do future predictions, timing is something, you know, there's something, how spirit wording this, it's like, time might pass and then you forget about it, or you're like, oh, see, that prediction wasn't accurate, and then later it just all ends up happening and you kind of just like, oh my gosh, I remember that came through, you know. So that's also something as well, a little side message. But you know, something that can protect you from picking up on other people's energy is definitely veiling, or, you know, anointing your hair, your crown chakra with some sort of protection oil. Even if you don't fully veil and cover it with a scarf, you know, just anointing it with a protection oil. And that's also, something that I like to do, with my little children. I will wind it down, I'm being a little chatty Cathy. But something that I like to do with my children when I'm, moisturizing them after their bath is I like to anoint them, with their body oil. As I'm putting the oil on them, I'm just praying over them, praying for protection, praying for, wisdom. They're praying for them to have patience with each other. I have 2 boys, so they be going at it, praying for them to have patience with each other, just praying for them to prosper, to be healthy, continue to grow into the beautiful, beautiful individuals that they are becoming, okay? But yeah, even if you don't have kids, do that for yourself, manifestation. And this is also something, I just be having all these thoughts, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna share that. And I just be so busy. But something else that's I've just been reflecting upon spiritually is, I gotta make sure I'm still recording. I'd be reflecting upon something spiritually. I'd be like, manifestation is not as hard as it seems. You can incorporate manifesting your dream reality, your desired outcome in the simplest, most mundane, everyday task. It's once you get it down to a ritual, to the point where you're not feeling like you're going out of your way and having to drive across town to a metaphysical shop and get all these ingredients, when it's just second nature to you, that's when you've mastered the manifestation. So a simple way that you can manifest on a daily basis as you are moisturizing your skin. I hope that you are moisturizing, okay? Whether it be lotion. I'm a body oil type girl. Like, I'm an organic avocado oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil. I'm an oil girl, real bad. Shea butter, like that's what I'm on. I haven't bought lotion in forever, but there are some really good, natural lotions. So I'm not opposed to it, but I'm an oil girl. But if I should be like using both, put me on. Let me know in the comments. But anyways, so yeah, just as you're moisturizing your body, make it a ritual. I am beautiful. I am divine. My skin is of even complexion. My skin is glowing. I am successful. I am confident. I am worthy. I am the divine feminine. I radiate the divine feminine energy. I'm gonna have a beautiful day. Today's gonna be a productive day. And this is spiritual homework, and I'm gonna end it on this, okay? Take a shot for every time I say I'm gonna end it on this and I don't end it, type shit. But the last thing that I'm gonna say, okay? I'm vibing, I'm having fun, okay? I'm having fun. I'm just a girl, okay? Girls just wanna have fun, type shit. But if you drink coffee every morning, if you drink a hot tea every morning, if you drink, water every morning, whatever you drink, as you are stirring your drink, as you are preparing your drink, stir your mother freaking intentions, your desired intention for that specific day. Stir it into that mother freaking cup. Especially try this if you're in a depression rut, if you've been bed rotting, if you've been doom scrolling, if you've just been saying, okay, I'm gonna start it next week, I'm gonna start it the next week. If you have been in a funk, try this manifestation tip, okay? As you are making that coffee, I want you to stir the coffee cup clockwise, okay? Clockwise. We are bringing it to you. We are bringing it in. So you are stirring clockwise in all of your intentions. Today is going to be a productive day. I'm going to clean the whole house. I am going to, reach
I coach
my
cheerleading.
goal for whatever the fuck you got going on. Stir all of it. Be super specific. Drink the coffee. Go on about your business. You'll forget about it. And then by the end of the day, you'll be like, oh shit, I did that. And it fucking works, dude. Like, you get everything done in, like, no cap. So, because I was just doing that. I've been doing that. And I just had the realization, like, it really works. Like, this magic stuff, this manifestation stuff, it's really simple. It's just a science. Energy grows, energy goes, where energy flows, you know, or where energy goes, energy flows, something like that. Okay, cause and effect, per cause. Okay, you're thinking about it, effect, you're gonna fuck around and do it. That's why I said I gotta stop saying I need a cool second to ease the pain, because I said I'm gonna fuck around and manifest that, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I said I gotta stop saying I need a cool second to ease the and do it. That's why I said I gotta stop saying I need a cool second to ease the pain, because I said I'm gonna fuck around and manifest that, and I don't want to do that. So alright, y'all, I'm being goofy. This is lengthy. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if you was by.
As an owner of Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I know how to make slick-looking goggle/glasses.
The most productive people in the world, they don't rely on discipline and brute force to stay focused.
I need any type of advice on how to stay disciplined and stay focused. I have a hard time doing both. I have a hard time being consistent. I have a hard time doing the things that I need to do despite how I'm feeling in that moment. I'm very in the moment type of person, and if I do not feel like doing something, I will not do it at all. And there's nothing that anybody can do or say to make me do said thing. I will always have some type of an excuse or explanation or reasoning as to validate why I am not putting in my effort full throttle. And I'm honestly just tired of that lifestyle. I think I deserve to live in my highest truth. The people need my gifts. And I think me not moving in my highest capacity is also me letting the devil win and really take advantage of the fact that I don't remember 1,000% yet where I come from or what my mission is, and I think he plays on that a lot. The devil plays on that a lot. You play the game? No, I don't play games. I have too much money to make to play games. So in that, I will say I am focused. I have like little games on my phone, if that counts, but no games. I wonder if I could post this live, because this could be cute too. The live can be another source on how I stay connected. Just go live and post it, right? That would be smart. But I guess I can see why she also, like Shanetta from Golden Lineage, she'll just go live and post it because you're already on this platform. The people could see it while it's happening, and then you just post it so that anybody who missed it can see it after the fact. When I went out today, I should have bought ice. I mean, not ice, juice. I'm gonna text my mom, like, can you stop for some type of juice or